Ian Johnson from Big Tire Garage. I am out here in Big Bear, California with Yukon Gear and Axle and Rockstar Performance Garage taking a drive in the Master Chief Edition Gladiator. Myself, I'm not a huge fan of new Jeeps, never have been. I'm kind of like an old iron kind of guy or full custom builds. But when Nick told me about this rig and basically brought me out here and showed it to me, you know, it truly does sort of fit that sort of Halo style, which is super cool, you know. I played Halo with my son growing up. It was always a fun game to play. And this definitely fits right into that sort of genre of outer space, alien, marine fighting type of deal. And the truck looks like it. You know, it's got that basically green finish. It's got all the armor on it. It's got that tinted windshield, which I think looks super cool. Kind of matches the headgear that they wear. It looks like it belongs on Mars chasing aliens around. The cool thing is this Jeep is not just here to look cool, you can actually win it. So basically you grab some of these Rockstar energy drink cans, they're limited edition Halo cans, you pop it open, there's a code underneath the tab, QR code, you scan, you go to the website, that's your entry to win this rig. Now, you know, a lot of vehicles that are built like this, I kind of call them gingerbread Jeeps because they're just sort of built to look tough. But this isn't just built to look tough. It's got what it needs underneath it. It's got, you know, Yukon Dana 80 in the rear, Dana 60 up front, JKS suspension, Fox shocks, those big Mickey Thompson tires. The thing actually works, and we proved it today, taking out and doing some wheeling with it. So not only does it look really mean, you'll actually be able to use this thing on the trail after you win it from buying one of these cans. So the axles on any four-wheel drive rig, the axles are probably one of the most important parts in my opinion because they do a lot of work. And there's a few things that come into play when you're choosing your axles. So on a vehicle like this, it's got big tires. These are like 43-inch tall Mickey Thompson Baja Pro XS's. They're a huge tire, they're really heavy. So that puts a lot of strain on all the internal components in the axle, and then add vehicle weight on top of this. By the time all the armor's added to this and all the extra parts and pieces that are bolted on, this thing probably weighs close to 9,000 pounds. So you need a good, beefy axle. So the Dana 80 in the rear, 35 spline all the way around, Yukon hardcore hubs up front, super joints in all the axles, selectable lockers. It's what you need when you build something that's this big, if you want it to stay together when you take it out and go wheeling. All in all, my final thoughts of this Jeep is, you know, it does exactly what it's supposed to do. So it's supposed to make you think of the video game, which it does. It's a hardcore off-road rig no matter what, which I kind of dig. And then the fact that someone can win it, I think that's super cool. I'll probably be buying some Rockstar energy drink, popping that tab and then entering the code, seeing if I can win it. I hope I don't because I have too many Jeeps already, but you know, it's still pretty cool.